Hey y'all, let's pull a reading, shall we? I want to do a pick a card today, this morning, specifically on what type of love you are going to meet this year, if any, but let's keep it positive. If that's what you're looking for, if you're looking for love or on the dating apps trying to find someone, this reading is for you. So I have already shuffled, and I do pick a cards a little bit differently than other folks do. So just to give you an idea of what there is to look forward to, we have the sun, the most warm, healing, high vibrational energy you can find, right? So that's good. That's good. Okay, so we've got two cards. I'm going to give you two types of vehicles. What I want you to do is pick which one resonates with you very quickly. So 2 seconds, you should be able to decide. Then we'll flip a coin and we'll decide which card goes with which car. Cars and cards and coffee, because I have my coffee too. So cards, cars, and coffee. Great. All right. So let's do, oh my gosh, there's, this is always the hard part, right? Let's do, I feel like I want to go low. Let's go low. We're going to do a Ford Escort and a Mitsubishi Mirage. Which are you, a Ford Escort or a Mitsubishi Mirage? Hard to choose? Yeah, me too. Okay, let's decide. We've got heads and tails. Heads is going to be the Escort. Tails is going to be the Mirage. Are we ready? We've got tails. That means that this is the Mirage for you folks who chose the Mitsubishi Mirage. This is the Mirage and this is the Escort. Also keep in mind, though, that there is crossover between these two. It's not, 100% absolute and exclusive, right? Okay, let's get rolling. All right, so a Mirage, people. What kind of person, what kind of relationship, what's happening to you? Wow. I say yes, you're definitely meeting someone. This is obviously someone new. Someone you've never met before. Maybe you've met them in a past life, but maybe not. Maybe this is someone completely different. I'm not picking up super, super romantic vibes. Wow, I'm having such deja vu right now. I'm not picking up super romantic vibes. I'm not picking up that this is necessarily a super long lasting relationship. Okay, the Fool. Why is the Fool here? I think it's going to be something amazing that you are going to not be in your head about. But maybe I'm wrong. Hold on. The universe is going to clarify it for us. For some of you, it could be someone a little bit immature. That's all I'm going to say. But let's see. Hold on. Universe, why is the Fool here? Please. I got shit to do today. Oh, really? Okay, that is interesting. All right. Just confirmation that we've got the right card. She just basically threw that at me, like, F you, Rose. Okay, great. Thanks, universe. Page of Cups is on the bottom. King of Wands, Page of Swords, and the Five of Cups. Or Four of Cups, I'm so sorry. There's an element of it, I guess, that feels like the Five of Cups. Listen, so this is someone new. This is someone a little bit immature for some of you. A little bit emotional. A little bit immature again. Maybe they're thoughts aren't completely formed when they talk to you. Maybe, they say things and you're like, what? What did he just say? What did she just say? What? Like, you're going to want to ask for clarifiers from this person. And I think it's going to make you wonder, like, it's going to feel really nice and fresh, and that sun element is there still. It's going to feel nice and fresh and new, and they might be really, sexy and good and have parts that work and stuff like that. But I think at the end of the day, you're going to go, okay, well, let me look at my other options. Okay, Mitsubishi Mirage people, you might have that. You might go, hey, yeah, they're nice, but the immaturity, everything. There's also this, it's also like you don't, it's not just the immaturity, it's kind of like they don't really get you either, maybe. And it's not just them kind of making no sense when they talk to you, because they're nervous, but also kind of you're like a mystery to them. So I think that there's some impediment in this being long term. But I think it'll be a pretty easy decision for you. You won't be stressed out about it at all. All right, but it could be fun for a while. So, have some fun. It's 2025. There's a lot going on. This Rider-Waite-Smith deck is very feisty this morning. I love it. It's waking me up. Yeah, have some patience with them, maybe. Don't get so bent out of shape if you can't understand them. And also, maybe, just maybe, let's say there's let's say 1,000 people watch this, and 500 of you said you were a Mitsubishi Mirage, and maybe 200 of you have a shot with this person, like fairly long term, like a few years, or like it's possible to learn some things in this relationship, and that alchemy of temperance might be important. Like, hey, you know what? Turn that sort of lower vibration sort of energy that you don't quite understand, and that sort of comes at you, and you have to ask them questions like, hey, what did you just mean by that? Turn that into a real sense of curiosity, and you might get to know the person so well that their soul starts to sort of make sense to you, and you like that. So don't completely throw out the possibility that this could be semi long term. For one of you, it could be like forever. So, but there will be immaturity, and there will be that need to question and to have curiosity. I think the person is receptive to questions, though, because I think they really, really dig you. Okay. All right. You ready, escort people? Wow. Yeah. So that's quite different. Quite different. Dang. So in the Rider-Waite-Smith deck, this card would indicate a partnership, a marriage even, something very special. And in the wands, we're looking at ambition, we're looking at life's purpose, passion. And so as we move forward through the wands, lately we get a lot of threes, because that is sort of the pinnacle of individual success, and then it requires other people to make, or other energies to make the success continue. Three of Wands has been coming up a lot lately, because that's sort of the energy that we're in sort of the time right now. The Four of Wands. Four of Wands is celebratory. The Four of Wands means the partnership that we've brought in at the Three of Wands, the mentorship that we've brought in at the Three of Wands, the community that we've built at the Three of Wands to continue our success has worked. And now we celebrate the success. Okay? Simple, that's a simple explanation. So often the Four of Wands is about marriage. In this particular iteration of the cards, we've got two little, I don't know, are those yellow jackets? Are those bees? They look like little yellow jackets, sort of. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, universe. Not as feisty now. Tell me, what is this about? What is this so serious for these escort folks? Yeah, it's pretty serious, y'all. It's pretty serious. I get the feeling off of it. Kind of a lot to look forward to. It's heavy though. Yeah, it's heavy. There's like there's a gravity to it. Like this is the kind of relationship and love that you see in those Nicholas Spark novels. Do I have the right author? Like The Notebook and stuff? Yeah, I don't read them, but I do watch the movies sometimes. Okay, so we've got the Seven of Wands. It's worth fighting for, this relationship. It's worth fighting for. Four of Pentacles. Again, fighting for, holding on to. The Nine of Cups. Oh, wow. It's so powerful. It's so powerful, but I think it comes, maybe it's not as easy, right? So over there for the Mitsubishi Mirage people, it's easy. It's like it's an easy relationship that, if a relationship comes into your life that's easy to come into, sometimes it's also easy to come out of, right? Come and go. No big deal. It's harder to be in. It's impossible to leave. Like, you want to fight for this relationship, this person. You want to hold on to them so tight. You don't want to share them with anybody. And I think that it's not selfishness. It's just that you realize that this is incredibly special. And so you want to be in it, period. Yeah, what did I say about the Nicholas Spark movie? Are those all roses and rainbows? No, there's conflict, there's turning points. Sometimes we don't always get the girl or boy forever. Sometimes we lose them. But in the meantime, when you're in this and when you're fighting for this, there's incredible lessons to be learned. There's just the process of being in it is worth it, if that makes sense. It's not just about this person, but it's about the connection that you have with this person. If anything, I think the connection is going to be easy. It's the person that's going to be a little bit harder, because they're going to have challenges in their life, in their 3D life, that are going to be difficult to overcome to make you to a couple. I want to pull, since we got a couple more on the Mirage folks, let's pull a couple more on the Escort folks. I don't know that she'll want to do it for me, but this isn't selfish, by the way. This is like This is like when you're when you need to get up for work because the alarm's been going off, and your partner just grabs you and holds you into bed, like you can't leave, don't get up, don't go to work. That's this kind of energy, and I think it's mutual. I think that both of you are sort of in that space, like holding each other when the alarm goes off, not wanting. I think it's not one-sided. I'm not getting that at all. It's not one-sided. This is both. If not even, it's them holding on, and it's them having to make choices that disrupt their life in order to be with you. Wow, it's seriously, it's like seriously bringing me to tears, just like a Nicholas Spark movie. Y'all, you escort people. This is powerful shit. This is really powerful shit. If you meet this person, I want you to definitely come back here, like, and subscribe, because Jesus Christ. I'm just kidding. You can do whatever you want. I don't care. All right. So, let's pull just a couple more cards on this. I want to find out more, please. She's just like, what do you want me? What do you want me to throw out at you? A Six of Wands, a Two of Cups, the Lover's card, a Six of Cups. What do you want? God damn, universe. If it's anything. Okay, so we have the Queen of Cups on the bottom. Yeah, it's worth fighting for. That was the bottom card. And it comes out first. Really. I mean, if y'all don't, if this is your first tarot experience, that the chances of that happening, it's just no chance. And I'm not saying that it's like the only way this can happen is through divine intervention, but come on. Okay, it's worth fighting for. It's worth holding on to. It's passionate. This is the, okay. Then we've got the Seven of Pentacles. Another seven. What did I tell you about the Six of fucking Wands? That's what I wanted. That's definitely what I wanted. I was like, yeah, I want the Six of Wands. I want fortune after difficulty. These people, these escort people, they have been through some really crappy relationships. They have seen some shit. They have been through some heartbreak. I know it. So yeah, Six of Wands would be nice for them, please. None of the over flamboyancy of a Lover's card or a Two of Cups. And look what she does. Okay, pretty cut and dry here. Now keep in mind, flip-floppy. This could be different. This could be for the Mirage people in the future. This could be right now, I think, for some of you escort people. And feel free to let it go. Okay? Feel free to let this go. If you're an escort in this type of situation, let it go. If there's no deep feeling of love, if there's no Nicholas Spark, I hope that's his name, because otherwise, if there's no like intense Hollywood movie romance going on, let it go. Let it go. But for y'all who are about to meet this person, take the lessons. Take the lessons. They will get you to this point. Makes sense? I hope so. I hope so. I hope so. Okay, let's just do one. Where are my cards? Okay, let's do one. I'm all discombobulated here. I'm about an hour late in life right now, so I gotta get moving. But let's pull one card and kind of see what draws. I don't think there's particular. I think it's a matter of time, so I wouldn't be surprised if I got the Wheel of Fortune here. But it's a matter of time that separates these two. whether you're a escort or a mirage, it's just a matter of timing and where you are in your sort of soulmate journey and who's around you and where you live. There's so many factors at play. It's absolutely true that you won't meet the right person if you're in the wrong place. Absolutely true. If you feel disconnected from the place where you live, you need to either travel more or you need to move. I'm just saying. You should feel at home where you live. All right, what do we have here? Come on, universe, I gotta go. Everybody has to go. Oh, yes, no, no? Okay, we've got the Page of Swords. We got the one card is the King of Pentacles. Yeah, just both of you need to be, confident, and both of you need to sort of, don't pour your whole selves into this. Don't neglect the rest of your life for either of these situations. Don't let your mortgage lapse late. Don't, forget to do the maintenance on your car. Don't neglect family and friends. That's huge too, because when we get into these new, fresh, beautiful, blossoming loves, don't forget you have other relationships you need to cultivate too. And it will make you a stronger partner in the long run if you take time away from them and say, listen, I've really got to go, continue to build the relationships with my best friends, with my mom, with my family. That will make you a stronger person, and it will keep your connections tight, which is what you want to do. You don't want to forget everybody and go into this la la land of love and sex and rock and roll over here. No, you want to say, hey, today's the weekend this is the weekend for my family and my friends, and I'm gonna hang out with them until you're ready to introduce them, of course. On this side, I think you'll be ready fairly quickly to introduce them to the family and friends, and then you can be a little couple. But it's still important to spend time separate with your family and friends, especially if you knew them before you knew these people. So that's the advice from the universe, and y'all are great. Good luck out there, and I wish you 100% of the best.